In this lesson, we'll learn about the with statements and how you can manipulate multiple properties within an object without having to continuously call the object. Learning how to use with statements will make your code clearer and allow you to save time when writing your code. In our example, we'll be looking at a pivot table. At the top of our code, we can set the pivot table existing in our workbook by calling the pivot table cache and creating a pivot table which we name pivot expense. Now that we have the object that we want to manipulate, we can start to adjust the fields appropriately. In our first block of code, we are using the with statement directly with the pivot table itself. Notice that we are using the dot hierarchy inside the with, so that VBA can understand what exactly you're wanting to change. Remember, the with that we are using is referencing the pivot table object. Therefore, the properties that you will be editing belong to the pivot table object itself. In our example, we are the rows, the table style, layout, and font, to name a few. All of these are properties of the object pivot table itself. In the second block of code, we delve deeper into another object property, the pivot field of the pivot table called main expense. We are now editing the properties of one of the fields within the pivot table. Think of it as just another sub-object that contains properties as well. The ones that we are editing in this block are properties that belong specifically to pivot tables. You may use with statements with any type of object that has properties similar to the pivot table. Cells have fonts, colors, background colors, etc. Figure out the properties that you need foremost, and then utilize within blocks in order to edit en masse what you need without having to waste space or time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe from you. And if you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel, check out these videos above. And don't forget to check out our website, commercecurve.com, where we have lots of in-depth finance and accounting courses available with full training workbooks. All of our courses come with complete workbooks of lessons, examples, pre-built financial models, and training video. Hope to see you there.